What is going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm StenoTV. Welcome, stay for a bit, and click that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. And today I'm joined with very special guest, Twitch streamer, The Big Chuckles.
Salutations, my fellow gamers.
And another special guest coming back to the channel is Brother Marco.
Hi guys.
Brother Marco.
And today we are starting off the spooky month with something a bit spooky. Ooh.
Michael Myers.
Okay, so the current situation at that is there is a sound that I have been hearing in the middle of the night, and one night I recorded it, and it's been a weird one. It sparked some debates here at the house of what the sound or what type of organism that sound is, or that what type of organism what organism is making that sound. There we go. I don't know why I struggled there.
The English has left the building.
Before we proceed any further, I'm going to send you guys the video.
Will you hear this for this Zoom call?
I will insert the clip here. Right, to go ahead and have a watch.
Yeah, I'm listening right now.
Okay.
Sounds like
Wait. Well, hold your thoughts first. Have you guys all watched it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chuckles, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so this had been a very long debate. I recorded this video, and
Debate of the century.
in July 1 for 4 days. The first one was only the screeching sound. The second day, the screeching got louder, and yeah. The third day was the monkey sound started happening, but it wasn't very agitated like in the video. The fourth day, which is that video, and the funny thing is, I don't know what came over me. When I recorded it, listened to it, I put my phone on max volume and played it out loud in the balcony, and the sound stopped. And ever since then, it never, we've never heard it again. I've lived in this house for 12 years now, and I've never heard that sound ever before, except for those 4 nights.
Sounds like a chicken getting killed.
Yeah, there are 2 sounds in the video. If you listen intently, there are 2.
Cricket sound?
Oh, if you include the crickets, there are 3 sounds. And if you look at the video is pointing at, there's like a dark spot there. Those are 2 empty lots. Those are 2 empty lots in the village. And the sound is coming from the other side, the other street.
Okay.
So my mom said it was birds at first. But the thing is, birds do not make sounds at night. That's their
because
nature.
they're asleep. Yeah.
Yes, they're asleep, and that's to avoid predatory species getting them while they sleep. Then my brother debunked it and said it was frogs. And I'm like, since when do frogs sound like that? And when do frogs have that sound that's very loud? It was very loud at that night. That's why I recorded it. Your favorite person, Marco, in the household said something else. Something more folklorish, which was a manananggal. Said it was. Oh, not really manananggal. She said it was an aswang.
Who's my favorite person in the house?
Our manang.
Oh, are your manang? Yes.
When she heard it, she said, "Hala, aswang yan." I didn't believe it at first. Then we contacted you know, you guys have known that we have a albulario on call. According to her, that it's like a giant. It came out like a giant bird in her reading. So what is folklorish? That's a giant. That could pass as a giant bird.
I'm sure it's not a frog. Initially, I thought it would sound like a bullfrog because the first time that I heard the sound a bullfrog makes, it creeped me out.
But does it? Was it that
But yeah, but
detail?
it didn't. That's not the sound that bullfrogs make. My guess is it might be bats.
Bats don't do that sound. We have bats in front of the house. They don't do that sound.
Yeah, we have bats too. They make
Yeah,
screeching.
yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like something like that.
The sound on your video is too loud.
Yes,
for
and there's
it to
two.
be- yeah.
The two one is the screeching sound and the monkey-like sounds. First and foremost, we do have monkeys here in the Philippines, but there are no monkeys in the
We do,
city.
yeah.
So what is that screaming sound that we are hearing? When my sister actually did receive the video, she said it may be a barn owl, in which I did research about barn owls. It could be a barn owl. The problem is
could
we
look
don't
it
have
up on
we don't have barn owls in the Philippines.
I mean, it could have been a neighbor's owl.
We didn't have ostriches too in the Philippines, but one.
There are two ostriches.
escaped, right? Two
Yeah.
ostriches escaped in the north. When did you last hear this bird? Was the
You mean
last
this-
time you heard it?
Yeah, that's the last time. And the funny thing is, it actually did stop when I played the recording, when I played the video on full volume on my phone.
What were you hoping to do by doing that?
For some reason, I just put my phone on max volume, then played it out loud. I mean, that's the creepy thing about it, because once I did play it out loud, sound never came back, or was never heard of again.
There's that possibility that a neighbor of yours might have
A barn,
pet barn owl. So, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
But why was it doing
But-
that sound for 4 days? Then now there's no sound at all.
There are actually two kinds of barn owls in the Philippines. One is the Oriental Bay Owl.
Or
It
are they a
only
barn
became
owl?
usually classified with barn owls,
Okay.
but it only became extinct during World War II.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Then the other one is the Eastern Grass Owl. I'm not sure if where it could be found in the Philippines, but it may be that type of bird.
To be honest, I'm dumbfounded. Going into this, I was expecting it to be a sound that I'd be familiar with, like maybe a bullfrog.
Yeah.
Or a type of bird.
I mean, it is
yeah.
it could be a type of bird. Some
yeah,
of the owls here in the Philippines live mostly in the province. There's none in the city as that I know, unless they are pets.
What I want to say is, don't exclude the fact that a neighbor might have a barn owl as a pet. So
Could be.
there's that possibility.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not saying that mythical creatures don't exist. There is that possibility. We don't really know.
saw something right now.
When it comes to ghosts,
Wow, Marco! Wow.
I can. When it comes to
Did
ghosts,
you get it, Chuckles?
yeah, I got it.
Marco's calling.
I know. I know.
no, I saw something in the background.
I know.
There was it creeped me
Super.
out.
Super annoying disruptions. Anyway,
In the city, it's harder to believe than in the province.
even in the province, I mean,
Yeah,
if they did exist and there were killings,
they could essentially transform themselves into dogs.
so people are blaming
Dogs now.
Aswangs for dogs eating children. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like whenever they see a black dog, which goes back to Steno's assumption earlier that everyone's afraid of black.
Oh,
things.
no. I didn't say everyone's afraid of that. I never said
Say
that.
that.
Okay. But the mystery surrounding the sound that I heard during the middle of the night remains unsolved.
No, you should have said that in Chill's voice.
Thank you once again, the Big Chuckles and Brother Marco, for joining me in this episode of the podcast. If you guys did enjoy this video, find it useful or informative, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that bell icon to get notified when I upload next. Another podcast episode will be happening. We will be talking about dreams and nightmares for this spooky October month. Stay tuned for that. We are going to be uploading that real soon. We'll see you guys in the future. Bye.
Toodle!